yes, but you don't have to. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, and you might not realize this, but there are a lot of people who play games like Tower of Fantasy completely free to play, and they fucking they fucking hate those you know, pay to win gamers, right, or whatever. But they play these games because like that's what they can afford, and you know, like they play the game. So where's oh, I see it. They play the game constantly, right? And because they play the game so much, they're able to at least partially keep up. The sense of pride of doing it all without microtransactions. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what a lot of people think. That's a blue one. I don't need a blue one. What would you say about games like Fortnite, who are free but doesn't have microtransactions to give advantages? The thing with Fortnite is like Fortnite doesn't have any content that's like single player content. Like the whole game is like one map. So like you need to develop that, and it's not like that's easy to do, but it also doesn't take the same type of development time as something like Genshin Impact or Tower of Fantasy, I would assume. Wait, is it actually just gonna... Wait, no, 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 no. That scared the fuck out of me. So I think that's what one of the big differences between like a game, because like obviously you can make comparisons, and also like not every game has to be pay to win. Like I would never say that. I think that's ridiculous. Of course not. But you can see how games that require only one map's worth of development are probably not going to have the same type of expectations. Where's this one? Where's the purple one? There's one of these apparently. Oh fuck. Down the ramp? Okay, give me a minute. Xbox Game Pass, Sony's thing. Yeah, I think those are obviously good. And so like I think that a big reason why microtransactions are so popular is because of that. Cash shot means basically everything in the game doesn't matter visually. Well, it does matter. I mean, it just doesn't matter as much. Got him. Yeah, like if it was up to me, I would rather that games cost more money and they didn't have any sort of stuff like this. Like that would be the most advantageous thing for me. Like you buy the game and that's it. Like you don't have to do anything else. You just buy the game and then you have the game. But I don't think that's the majority of people's, like, I don't think they can afford that. Like gaming as a hobby would be too expensive for a lot of people at that point. Especially like, I'm also like a one game Andy kind of person, right? It's like you guys see this now with like Tower of Fantasy. Like I'm playing the fuck out of this game, and then there will be a day where I just never play this game again. That's just the way that I play video games. Like I play them a lot, like super intensively, and then I quit. So how the fuck do you do this one? Oh, I got him. Why do you quit? Well, I just get bored with WoW. Well, I effectively quit WoW right now, right? I haven't played WoW at all. I've just been playing this game. But then, like, I stopped playing WoW for a while, and then I come back and I play it again, and then I play something else, and... Right? So, like, but in general, what I'm saying is that, like, I really just play one game at a time. Like, that's my point. Is this a gold one? No. Okay. Might as well do this one while I'm here. I don't know if this one counts or not. It's not telling me if it counts or not. It says, like, I'm in some other area. It's, like, not even working. I hope this is actually getting registered, because, like, if it's not, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Okay, it is. It's just not showing to me. Okay. Okay, that's in the other zone. Playing too many games at once is stressful, in my opinion. Yeah, like I'm, you know, as I said, I'm very much a one game or 2 game Andy. That's what's natural for me to do. It's not like this is what everybody should do. It's just like that's what I like doing. Not sure if there's like something up here. There's nothing up there? Okay, well I'm almost done, so I'll find that out myself pretty soon. Okay, yeah, looks like it's nothing. You got 100% Navia? Yeah, I did 100% on all the zones that you can 100%. This one's gonna be a while though. People plays Dragonflight in 1 month, say all garbage is 1 month later. I don't think that's an indicator of people not being being indecisive though. I think that makes a lot of sense whenever you really think about it. Like, people might like the release of an expansion and think that it's good, and then as time goes on, they dislike it because it becomes less fun or less enjoyable over time. It's the same as like anything. I feel like that's super normal. Yeah, or you hit a frustration wall. Yeah, exactly. It's like you'll be playing a game, it'll be good, and then you'll finally hit some sort of a wall or some sort of frustration mechanic will exist, and then you'll be mad and you don't want to play the game anymore. I think that happens with a ton of games. Yeah, I thought there was one up here. Josh calls me quit moments. I mean, a lot of people have like, okay, so where is this one here? You said it's down the ramp, right? Like down here? It's in the metal thing? That metal thing? Someone took it. Okay, can I get it if somebody else took it or not? Seems like I can't. Okay. I'll swap channel. Oh boy. I feel like this is about the same speed, honestly. But yeah, I think like as time goes on, you know, you'll see more and more games adopt systems like this. And it's kind of unfortunate because like video games for a lot of young guys, I think were always kind of, in a way they were kind of like a great equalizer, because like it would put you on the same playing field as somebody who had, like, let's say way more resources or money or something like that. And if you played the game a lot, if you played the game a lot, you could be, you know, successful without that. And also, like, there was no opportunity to do that as well. It's not like, well, people wanted to do that and they did. It just didn't matter. No, like, it wasn't even possible to do. Okay. Time's also a resource. Well, that's one thing that a lot of people don't really understand, and it's like, I think that it's very true, and like, you have a lot of guys that are, you know, this is like the whole WoW meme, right? Is like the game getting catered to 9 to 5 casuals that play the game for a few hours a day. Like, it's not necessarily a good thing always, but, you know, it should be taken into consideration. I wonder if there's something I need to get over there. If there is, I'll probably need to use this to get over there. Oh, well that was smart that I did that. So yeah, it's like whenever you're young, you have a lot more time, and whenever you're older, you have a lot more money. Oh, this is where that guy is that I've been killing. Fuck, I thought I hit him. Give me the unicorn head. I didn't get it. Spending time in the game, spending money on the game are not balanced. Well, they're not, and if they are balanced, they're balanced intentionally wrong, basically. Where spending money is like infinitely more efficient. It's like about this anime unicorn soft is to do shorts. I wish I was just able to get like more outfits in the game. I think the cosmetics in the game could be a lot better. I mean, for an anime game, it should be way better. Why do you think games today have game stores whenever games back then didn't have them? Because games back then, like, you have to think like 10 years ago, I think the cost of making a video game was probably lower than it is now, comparatively, right? I mean, like, obviously indie games then, like what I'm saying is, like, so like a AAA game, I think comparatively costs more money to make then than it does now. But that's only comparatively, because it's obvious that, like, a, you know, some indie game, you know, made 10 years ago is clearly going to cost a lot less than, you know, even if it's made now, is going to cost a lot less than something made 10 years ago. But I think, like, you know, equivalent types of games, that is generally true. Marketing is expensive. Yeah, I mean, like, these companies, they pay streamers like tons of money. Like, you know, people get paid like $20,000 an hour or something like that to play a game. And so it's not uncommon that, you know, like, people get paid that much money. And so, like, for these game companies, they're spending a ton of money for that. And it's like, you know, that stuff adds up. Gaming used to be an escape from reality. Yeah, exactly. Grow up, you have a job, usually stop worrying about real imbalances. You have a new kind of Chad, never really stronger than you because they have more money to spend games than you. I don't play games much anymore to care about that anymore. Yeah, I think a lot of people are much more jaded about games because of that. And I think that it makes sense. Like, I don't blame them. 20,000, where? 20,000 is actually a pretty low number. Per hour. A lot of games will pay a lot more than that. It's not just mobile games. Because I'm sure some people will think that like, oh, it's only mobile games doing that. It's not. For an hour? Yeah, per hour, right? So like obviously sometimes people have like a contract to do it for like 3 hours or 2 hours or something like that. Does anybody know what the password for this one is? Oh. 1044, okay. Thank you. Actually, what was that one that I missed? That one's on the top, right? Yeah, it must be on the top. Let's see, I'll go over this way. We do a lap around the outside area, and then I'll come back. Okay, so this, oh, okay, alright. Can I? No. There's one. Where'd it go? There it is. I still play Lost Ark. I did everything except for like one thing in Lost Ark last week. I don't do Vicus because it's just fucking annoying. But other than Vicus, I do pretty much everything. I feel like the rewards are not high enough. Like there's no real reason to like continue doing her over and over. Like the only positive is you get the what do you call it? You get the emote pack, which is like, yeah, it's cool, but like, I'm not gonna fucking spend a whole lot of time doing that. What the hell is this thing? Over or under? It's under. The armor set? Oh, I already have all the armor. Like, I beat Vicus multiple times. It's just that, like, right now, there's not really a lot of reasons for me to do it. Yeah, like, all my gear is, like, relic. All of them have, like, 80 quality plus. I'm, like, 15, 20 item level. Like, my gear is really good. Like, there are people that have better gear than me, but there's not that many. Card catalog. See, like that's the thing is I feel like if you play a lot of characters, like the card catalog is one of those things that like if you play the game a lot, you will be farther than somebody else who doesn't. So like I still don't even have Light of Salvation, even like 16 Awakening or whatever. So that takes way too long to farm anyways. Yeah, it does take a really long time. I mean, like, I've had Lost Wind Cliff for, like, a long time now. Like, I would say probably, like, more than 2 months, 3 months. So, like, it's not that big of a deal for me anymore, but, it certainly does matter. Helps you have alts doing South Vern. Yeah, I remember that. Try out Inferno Vaulton. What do you get for Inferno Vaulton? Statue and title. Deathless, yeah, it's like the Beast Roar or something like that. Dragon Rights, yeah, I would do Vaulton Immortal if I had a good group. Yeah, I think if I had a good group, I'd do it. It's way harder. Well, I mean, I would assume it would be way harder. I mean, it's the hardest mode. But, I don't think it's impossible. It's not like you can't do it. I mean, what people have to remember about, like, a lot of games is, like, games are designed to be beaten. And so, like, you just have to figure out what you need to do, what you have to do, and you beat them. That's it. Where the fuck are these? Oh, they must be underneath. Yeah, they're in here. Oh no. Where is he? Wait, how? Okay, so he's down here. So you go back up here. No shot. Make a pillar under him. Oh, that's a good idea. That still is too small. He didn't like that. Kobe, yeah, true. I gotta start doing the reacts pretty soon here too. How many hours do I have in the game? I have no idea. From over there, okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything over here before I leave. Which one is this? Thank you. Oh yeah, is this the one that was like out in the middle of the fucking ocean or some bullshit? Yeah, yeah, it was this one. Let me just double check this area before I leave. What do you think about the game so far? So here's basically like I haven't done any PvP, okay, and I really don't have much intention to unless I need to for some sort of reward. I don't care about PvP, doesn't matter. I think that the open world content is pretty good. Like I don't know why you have channels and then also servers. I feel like having channels means you shouldn't really need servers, but you know, that's whatever. Servers do seem pretty large though, so it's okay. Thoughts on the story? I think the story is is decent. Like, I don't think it's just like complete trash. A lot of people have been like very negative about it. I think it's okay. I mean, is it the greatest thing you've ever seen? No, but you know, it's not Heaven's Word, but it's also not Lost Ark either. That's what I would say. Cutscenes, like, and also like there are some pretty good things about this game where it's like I tried to solo this guy before. I couldn't do it. I'll give it one attempt here. After that, I want to watch some videos. See, like that, like there's no real wind up for that ability. It's hard to really see like what that's supposed to do versus something like that where you can very easily see what he's doing. See, like, that's what really does a lot of damage. I don't really understand how that works either. Like, how does that... It's just like... There's like no like counterplay to that at all. It just kills you. It's tough. It's not tough. It's just garbage. You just need to time it to dodge. No, I've attempted the boss before. That's not how it works. It's on purpose to justify their stupid decision to have tank and heal rolls in the game. I mean, I just think that there should be a certain degree of, you know, everything should be telegraphed. Like, you should be able to see what's happening and be able to avoid it. Just seems kind of boring to me. You can avoid that though with jetpack or gauntlet. Not consistently. You can't, because so like I've attempted to try to kill that boss before, so like I know what I'm talking about. He doesn't stay underground for the same period of time every single time. So it's not like you can, every single time that he goes underground, he will come up 6 seconds later. But the problem is that the jetpack moves you up in the air, and you can't go any farther up. Use a pillar? No, it doesn't matter. The character model is too large for that to work. No, I thought about that. Stay in the air with some weapons. It doesn't matter. He can still hit you in the air. Being in the air doesn't change it. Okay, I already did that one. Oh, I need to kill this guy. Just hook onto a mountain. It doesn't work. So I pretty much did all of these. You're saying using grappling hook? Well, grappling hook has a cooldown, right? And he goes down more often than you can probably do grappling hook, is what I'm saying. That worked itself out. There it is. Got him. Okay, that's over here. All me. Is this it? I think I'm just gonna go back to the area there. Actually, if I can get up here, shouldn't be too bad, right? I can't make it. I'm gonna equip 6 relics total. Yeah, I don't know what the best relics are. Shit. Yeah, I wish they would tell you where a lot of these things are. I find it to be kind of annoying to have to kind of discover all of them. So you could say that makes it more interesting, but like to me it just makes it annoying. Okay. Oh yeah, it's this area. That's right. Okay, so how many more do I really need to get? 3 and 1. Okay, so I went through all this. I think it's got to be over in this area. What's your crew? I'm just in some random ass guild, man. Yeah, like I think it's up in here somewhere. Okay, so this is where I was just at, so we'll go back. It's crazy that I'm missing 4 too. Like it'd be one thing if I was just missing like 1 or 2, but like 4? Oh my god. Quest block like Navia? I don't know. You guys think so? Still tons of people banned from WoD, didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of an L for them to do that. I mean, I can understand, like, I can understand why it happened. I don't think it's, like, really a bad idea for them to try to ban people for RMT. I think it's a very good idea. But, obviously you have to make sure that you're banning the right people. Kind of goes without saying, but sometimes people might forget. Fuck. The thing is, like, I think you might be right with there being a bunch of them that are locked behind a quest. Yeah, I just, the thing is, like, you don't know, and that's, I think, the most frustrating thing about it, is, like, I'm not sure. I'll go around this. Okay, this is where I was at. Take surf and explore the water. You think maybe it's out in the water? I don't know. Okay, it's like I know I did everything here. Let me just double check or like quadruple check. Okay, yeah, I did. Oh my fucking god. For this or Mokoko hunting, I think that the Mokoko thing is a lot better. I don't like how you don't know where to go. Like, it's like you're spending most of the time just looking around and looking for something. It's like you have to explore what a concept. Well, it becomes frustrating, right? You know, it's like if you know that you have all of them except for like a handful, and you can't get that handful, it's like you know that you're wasting your time, and it's frustrating. To reveal the last 10. Well, what it should do, like, this is what I think they should have. Just give people like a compass or something. And like the compass can point them to like the next one. Is that what Genshin does? Oh, that's a good idea. Is that a higher or lower arrow too? I don't think that's as big of a deal, personally. It's like that one's for the other area. So is that. What the fuck? Oh, I get it. See, it's like it says that one's in the zone, but it's clearly not if you go over to it. Somebody reacts to it. Yeah, I know. I've spent way too much time doing this. What the fuck? Are there no visual armor upgrades? No, there's not. Not really. Get transmission bearings from Ravagers. Are these Ravagers? Yeah, they are. Okay, I got it. What do you think about the vitality system? Every game has something like that. No, not every game. Let me think, like something that like, I mean, they're effectively dailies, right? Which games don't have it? Like, I mean, I haven't played every game, so like, yeah, you're right. I mean, there could be a game that I can't think of. Final Fantasy, yeah, like every RuneScape, yeah, I haven't played RuneScape. Like every game that I play at least has it. I don't think having a limit for things is a bad thing fundamentally. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing to like pace players if they're if like the meta for playing the game becomes bad. But like also you need to think about like, okay, if everybody's playing the game this certain kind of way, maybe it's like maybe the game's bad in that way. Because like a lot of people don't really think like that for whatever reason. But it's like if you're a game developer, I think that you're like the way that you design the game determines how people are going to play it. So if the game's designed in a way that the best way of playing it is to farm something over and over and over ad nauseum, maybe that's not good design of the game. And I think dailies very punishing for casuals. See, like the way I think they should handle dailies and things like that is they should just make it to where, how many of these do I have now? I have 35. They should just make it to where some of the dailies they roll over, like there's rested on the dailies. Oh wow. Don't I have 2 of these now? Yeah. $900 endurance. I need to get more of these, man. I just have to big dick this. Like right now, I'm at 200. Okay. No, we're not playing the game. Yeah, I told everybody I'd play through the game. The game seems okay. Is this game pay to win? Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. I'm stuck at 34. Yeah. Did you spend $2,000 on the game though? No? Okay, well then that's what you get. I think that a free-to-play player could get up to like maybe 80 or 100 at this point. Like if they were very lucky and they're playing the game constantly, and they were good at the game, like you know, stars align, they could probably get up to like 100 or 80. Probably more. I would say probably more. Because like you have to keep into consideration that like you're dealing also with like people who get lucky with you know, getting the same weapon multiple times, which will tremendously increase your damage. So like if I had like, I need to work on these daggers, like that's what I'm really behind on. Oh, I can do this again. Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Oh wow. So yeah, like I have to get this up to fucking 2 more stars. Which is like, I can buy 2 on the store. Where the fuck is it? There it is. So I can buy 2 of these, but that's only 5. You can't go above 5. Make yourself Crow avatar? No, this is the one I really like.
Do you have the money?
This one's fucking badass, man. But you can't have that hairstyle if you're a guy in the game. Like, you actually can't get it. You can't get the hairstyle, and you can't get the outfit. What the outfit's not the whole avatar? I'd probably change like the eyes, some of the outfit, etc.
Need my help?
Like this one's stupid. Like why the fuck would I want this?
Need my help?
Do you have the money?
Yeah, this is like way fucking cooler, man. And you can't have him out because he's always talking. Like this is fucking badass. I wish people could give me free stuff. That's the one thing that sucks about this game, is that nobody can give me free stuff.